What's up, guys? It's your boy Nash, and this is Nash Reviews, and today I'm reviewing for you guys WWE NXT WarGames 2021, which took place on Sunday night, 5 December 2021. It is the very first NXT pay-per-view or special to take place on a Sunday that is not under the black and gold takeover banner, but rather under the NXT 2.0 banner. That's right, this is the first special since NXT turned into NXT 2.0. And yeah, man, that's it's a special moment, and they referenced it in this pay-per-view, which is a nice thing to do. You know, mention it, reference it, that you guys are changing over from NXT Black and Gold to NXT 2.0. So, you know, that's that. But yeah, this was a really good pay-per-view. So just a spoiler alert: if you haven't watched a pay-per-view, I highly, and I mean highly, suggest you go over, watch that pay-per-view. I guarantee you will not regret it. It is one of the best NXT specials pay-per-views that you will find this year. So go ahead, watch it. But if you don't have the time, if you don't want to watch it, that's absolutely fine by me. Carry on watching this video. I'll give you guys the results. So yeah, my results, my thoughts, my reviews, and of course the all famous Nash ratings, which I know you guys are looking forward to. So yeah, you'll get that as well. But so guys, remember, smash that like button and subscribe to Pro Wrestling Central if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications so you'll be the first to know whenever we hit the airwaves again. Man, what a damn good pay-per-view this was. So guys, without any further ado, let's just jump right into it right now. The very first match, as expected on the card, was the NXT Women's War Games match. This it was Team Raquel Gonzalez, which consists of course, Raquel Gonzalez, Kaylee Ray, Io Shirai, and Cora Jade, taking on the Team Dakota Kai, of course, Dakota Kai and Toxic Attraction, the stable of the NXT Women's stable that is ruling the roost right now in the NXT Women's division. You got the NXT Champion Mandy Rose, as well as the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. Collectively, all three of them together are known as Toxic Attraction. And man, oh man, what a half an hour battle war of attrition, as Mauro Ranallo would say this was. Absolutely phenomenal. Spots and plenty. Great storytelling, especially on the side of Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez, bringing out the shovel that Dakota Kai used on her. And man, Mandy Rose she played a good part. She played her role when it came to her part. Obviously, she was the last one entering the cage. And I mean, every woman that entered this did, but I think this was Cora Jade's night. This match made Cora Jade the star. This was Cora Jade becoming an absolute freaking star in this match. She came out looking better than ever, and I think Cora Jade's going to be a breakout star of 2021 or 2022 going forward into the new year, because I'm pretty sure we're already at the end of it. Yeah, man, Cora Jade, my eyes on her. I mean, she really rocked it out in this match. Absolutely phenomenal performance by all 8 ladies involved. Great match. So yeah, I loved this one. Great opener. They set the bar really high. It was really hard to top it after this one, but somehow the main event managed to top it, but we'll get to that soon. My rating for this match, I'll give this match a solid 4 stars. So the NXT Women's War Games match that opens up the card tonight gets a solid 4 stars from me. Moving on, we come to one of the matches that I was sort of looking forward to, just based on who the champions are. We have the NXT Tag Team Champions on the line, the Men's Tag Team Champions. You have the champs, Imperium, Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel. Great tag team, by the way. I gotta give them my props against the sort of rickety, just smashed together tag team of Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner. This was a great match. Absolutely phenomenal match. More especially from the side of Fabian Eichner. Fabian Eichner was the absolute star of this match. Imperium came out looking better and stronger than ever. Fabian Eichner was the absolute star of the match with the way he performed and the things he did in this match. He just showed off that a guy of his size can do moves like that. It's just absolute athleticism, in my opinion. So yeah, great performance by Fabian Eichner. After the match, Von Wagner sort of wanted to turn on Kyle O'Reilly, wanted to attack him from behind, but Kyle O'Reilly He's been in this game for too long. He's a veteran of NXT. He knew better. He saw the attack coming, he dodged it, and instead he was the one who took out Von Wagner. So I guess that's the end of that short-lived tag team. I'm glad it was as short-lived as it was. Those two just do not look great as a tag team. They don't work well together. They don't have good chemistry at all. But so yeah, they're a short-lived tag team. I don't know why they just smashed them together. Maybe just to give Kyle O'Reilly a feud to work with going into 2022. But yeah, we got later on after that, when Von Wagner finally revealed his true colors, Kyle O'Reilly got the better of him in the next stage and attacked Von Wagner and got out of the ring. It was announced later on that Kyle O'Reilly will be taking on Von Wagner on this week's episode of NXT in a steel cage match. So I'm really looking forward to that. So for this tag team match, I'll give it a solid 3 stars just because Fabian Eichner made this match absolutely magnifique. So now we move on to the hair versus hair match. You had Cameron Grimes to the moon taking on Duke Hudson, the poker player himself from down south. Great match, really good solid match. Duke Hudson played heel very well in this one, showed his underhanded kind of things, really played towards the whole poker, underhanded poker game kind of gimmick. So that worked very well. And yeah, at the end, Cameron Grimes got the win, as I predicted, by the way. And yeah, he shaved off a good clump of Duke Hudson's hair. I don't know if Duke Hudson's going to walk around with a really weird haircut because he didn't get all the hair off, or he's going to just shave it all off. We'll see when it comes to NXT on Tuesday what happens on that. But I'm glad Cameron Grimes won. Looks very good on them. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, I got the NXT Women's WarGames match wrong. I predicted Toxic Attraction and Dakota Kai to win, but it was actually Team Gonzalez that won. I predicted correctly that Imperium would retain the titles. I did not see the turn coming this soon, but I'm glad it did. And yeah, I also predicted the Cameron Grimes would win. Then we move on to the NXT Cruiserweight Championship match. You got Roderick Strong from the Diamond Mine, the current NXT Cruiserweight Champion, taking on the guy who preaches inclusivity, Joe Gacy, with his strongman Harland at ringside. Harland did get involved as I predicted, however it did not lead to a win for Joe Gacy as Roderick Strong picked up the win. So I got that prediction wrong. I thought Joe Gacy was going to win, but Joe Gacy did not look too unhappy about not winning. I think there's more to the storyline, Joe Gacy being that annoying character that you just love to hate. And yeah, Roderick Strong retains the title. Good move for Diamond Mine. Makes Diamond Mine continue to look strong going into 2022. But I got a feeling that somewhere along the line he's got to lose the title. Right now, Roderick Strong is the true diamond of the Diamond Mine right now. And he looks good for Malcolm Bivens and the rest of the Diamond Mine. I mean, Ivy Nile and the Creed brothers as well. So yeah, good match. Not as good as the others. So unfortunately, as much as I like Roderick Strong and Joe Gacy's persona of being annoying and obnoxious, I'm gonna have to give this match a 2 stars. So it is the lowest match on the card with the lowest ratings. So it is what it is. Then we moved on to the main event, the one everyone's waiting for. It was a almost 40 minute long NXT men's WarGames match. It was NXT Black and Gold. That consists of the NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Pete Dunne, and LA Knight. Don't know why LA Knight is in this. Kyle O'Reilly would have made a better fit, but I guess they wanted Kyle O'Reilly to be in that other storyline, so whatever. Taking on NXT Team 2.0, that is Braun Breaker, the breakout star, Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, and Tony D'Angelo. And I would like to say that I called this match. I said that NXT 2.0 would win, and they did. And as I predicted, Braun Breaker did pin the NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa. So you know what that means going into 2022. We got another Braun Breaker versus Tommaso Ciampa NXT championship match, as we all suspected, predicted, and I predicted on my last video. If you guys haven't seen my prediction video, head on over, watch it. I ain't lying. I called this one. Braun Breaker was going to pin Tommaso Ciampa for the win. I said it, and it happened. Team 2.0 won. As much as I hated it, I knew that they were going to make Team 2.0 win because they want to boost the credibility, or at least Vince McMahon wants to boost the credibility of his version of NXT. So I guess that's why that happened. But yeah, Team NXT 2.0 won the match. and Black and Gold lost, but hey, Black and Gold will always be here in our hearts forever and always. But this match, bro, this match. I mean, yeah, I have much respect for the previous War Games matches, and they were absolutely fantastic. This was on that same level. Absolutely fantastic War Games match. They used every weapon possible, spots, storytelling, wrestling, start to finish. I mean, that opening set exchange between Johnny Gargano and Carmelo Hayes, the NXT North American champion, was absolutely... This was the epitomization. This is what War Games is about. War Games for that main event, and even the NXT Women's War Games match. I'm not leaving them out. They did an absolutely phenomenal job. They got a 4-star match out there. This one gets an absolute 5 stars from me. 5-star match. The men put on exactly what we wanted in War Games, and this is why War Games delivered one of the best NXT specials, pay-per-views, whatever you want to call it, of the year is War Games, because of this 40-minute absolute blockbuster smash spectacular. If you haven't, please, I'm begging you, I recommend highly, go on over. If it's just for the War Games, the women's War Games, and this one, go ahead and watch it. You love it, enjoy it, mark out. Love professional wrestling. This pay-per-view as a whole, I'll give it a solid 4 stars. I would rate it 5, but the middle matches kind of threw me off a bit. The hair versus hair was good. The NXT Tag Team Championship match delivered. Fabian Eichner is an absolute star. The opening War Games was great. The main event was great. I think the Cruiserweight Championship, I expected a bit more, but when you get two talents who are not, they just don't scream chemistry to you, it kind of just set the whole card off. Otherwise, we would have gotten a 5 stars just for the 2 matches. Yeah, so a solid 4 stars. Absolutely fantastic pay-per-view. I highly recommend that you go on and watch it. One of the best NXT pay-per-view specials of the year of 2021. Head on over, watch it. I think WWE is done now for the year. The next thing we see will be NXT Day 1 on WWE's Day 1 on January 1st. I'm sure we're going to get an NXT special somewhere along the line in the new year. We'll get probably 4 or 5 of them, as per the, the ration that they work with. So yeah, great pay-per-view. Head on over, watch it. That's my review. That's the results, my review, and my thoughts and my ratings. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, remember, smash the like button, subscribe to Pro Wrestling Central if you haven't already, and turn on those bell notifications so you'll be the first to know when another one of our videos hits the airwaves again. It could be another Nash reviews, could be a predictions, could be whatever. We're heading on to 2021, baby, and Pro Wrestling Central is going to be bigger and better than ever. Mark my words. That's the word from Nash, the CEO of PWC, your boy Nashville, Nash Van Dam, NVD over here. And until I see you guys for another Pro Wrestling Central video down the road, peace.